Hey guys, Alberto Big Books here and welcome to today's video. I want to show you guys the process of what it took to build this amazing wall mural with my E36 on it, which I have my E36 there and my E36 being worked on the back. Also, I want to talk to you about building this really cool wall that we did on the shop here because it was not the greatest looking. As you can see now, the final product looks pretty amazing. And then I also want to show you the process of when we built my custom air lines to run compressed air all the way from that side of the shop all the way here, there, next to the E36, and then all the way over here where I'm gonna have my fabrication table. I have lines here and there.
Today, I prepared a surprise for Alberto. I brought an artist. His name is Chase Berenson. He's the son of one of my colleagues at iHeartMedia. I love her, and she posted an art he did for this dog groomer. And I was like, I think that would look cute, but with cars, of course, in Alberto's shop. And here he is today showing me what we're doing. So I'm gonna surprise Alberto with this. I can't wait.
It's gonna go probably from like a little bit higher than this all the way down to the bottom. We'll take up the whole wall, really just do the whole thing.
Awesome.
And,
What are you doing here?
You told me to go to the shop.
Well, it's a surprise.
Where's my car on the wall? Wait, it's gone. Oh, there it is. But my car is over there. This is so cool.
Well, this is Chase Berenson. He's gonna be working on the graffiti at the shop.
Wait, are you gonna paint the car on the wall?
Yes. Oh my. Yeah. No, actually, we have Chase here for that. I'm gonna help.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. You like it?
I love it.
it'll look a lot better.
Wait, so you actually knew what my car was gonna look like before it's even done?
Well, we want you to approve it before we even do it.
I see what you did here.
What?
Wait. In the previous video, I was working on my car and Sharon told me, hey, make sure to cover your cars. I thought she was gonna do one of those crafty messes at the shop again, which is still gonna probably be a crafty mess because it's probably gonna be a lot of spray paint. So good thing I cover the cars, but this is really amazing. So I'm gonna literally have my car painted on the wall as a graffiti. This is really cool. That means whenever I do the videos like this, you're gonna see my car and you're gonna see my car over here. Two Wildberry booths in one.
So now you know why I asked you to cover up the cars, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good excuse. So Sharon was actually spray painting some green stuff. That was like, Sharon, you're gonna get spread over the cars. So
Oh, I just covered them. I'm like,
I was
great idea.
like, okay, let me go to Home Depot and get a bunch of like those throws. Is that what it's called? What is it called?
Just plastic.
Drop cloths. Okay. So I got a couple of drop cloths. I wrapped the cars with it. I'm probably gonna wrap a couple other things, just throw it over. That way any overspray whatsoever doesn't get on the cars while they're doing this amazing wall art.
It's gonna be nice.
I know, I'm excited.
I'm very grateful for my friend Leslie Gale. She's from Magic 101, I think it's, I don't know, Magic in Orlando. Her son is the artist, Chase Berenson, so we're gonna be working together, and that makes me so happy because I saw some of his work and it's pretty nice. So remember the mess that Alberto was talking about? This is it. I'm working on that. That's gonna be my work of art in the shop.
Spray painting a rod this thick with spray paint, and then 90% of the paint was going past the rod and then going everywhere else. I was like, Sharon, what are you doing?
You have a degree in criticizing instead of just saying,
yes,
thank you, Sharon.
Amazing is better. That's why we have this green bucket right here. So I got you brush on neon green paint.
That's
so you
harder
can paint
for me.
it. No, it's not hard. It's so much easier. And I got you a really nice brush too. So we have that. Well, I can even help you with it. And then on top of that, I got you glow in the dark paint, because I know you wanted to do a couple of glow in the dark stuff like over there. So now you're gonna be able to brush it on and have a nice even layer so it glows in the dark really nice.
Thank you.
And I got masking tape to put more banners on the walls. Alright, this is when it looks interesting. He already went and put a bunch of little pieces of tape on the wall, and I think he's using that to like kind of like measure where everything's gonna be or something. That looks like way harder than I think it is. He's now painting the wall backgrounds. The background's gonna be like this dark gray color. I'm guessing he's gonna paint about to the outline over there.
Second day, you at the mural, the shop, black turned out gray, which was plain all along. So black. We're gonna do some spray painting today, hopefully get the cloud done, and big boots logo down, and maybe some colors of the car, maybe hopefully. So
Nice.
see where we get.
It's day 3. Paint job is starting to take shape, so we have a full backdrop. So we have the background is all taken care of, all the edges are done, and now Chase is working on like the smoke part. He already got the outline for the Big Boost logo. I don't know if he's gonna be working on the car today. Chase, what are you gonna be working on the car today?
We're gonna be doing all the colors. All the colors, where they at?
Oh my god, that's like a lot of different colors. That's all just smoke colors. And you got like the shadows or outlines.
Background, these are all the cars.
Oh my god. Those colors are sick.
Super fun.
I can't wait to see what my car is gonna look like before the actual car is done. I also went to the other shop and I picked up all my rotary engines. So you know what that means in the future. I'm gonna be working on rotaries. I'll leave you back with Chase with a really cool and amazing time lapse of all the cool stuff that he's doing. It's just really fun. Chase is now working on the outline of the car, so it's like tracing where each part is gonna be, then he can start adding some of the color after this. The logo is actually looking really amazing, so he's using the screen projector to pretty much project what he's trying to draw so he can get all the lines right where they need to be.
So basically we just laid the sketch down and created a big coloring book for me to have fun with, and you can kind of see all the proportions, and it just helps me figure out where to put things in a timely manner. So yeah, hopefully it looks just like the car.
Sorry, a little difficult to focus on this, but you can see the outlines, so like where he's gonna have like different colors throughout the things. It's not just all purple. Of course there's purple as the main color, but there's other shades of shadows and highlights that he's gonna be using as well. Oh my god. I like that color already. So there it is, car. The car consists of 3 color lines. That's it, we're done here. Day 4 and the paint is looking super awesome. We're starting to add details and darker colors into the paint. Let's get in there. Meanwhile, I'm gonna make another cool video because we're gonna take care of the wall behind us as well. We're gonna be fixing the wall. In other words, the ugly wall. As you can see, it's not like the prettiest wall, so we're gonna try to make a nice flush wall so we can have this not have all these tubes and everything behind it. Then we're gonna address the clutter that we have back here. So I want to get another rack, put it here, but that means I'm gonna have to put these counters all the way over there. But that means I have to make a nice background and make it all clean. That way everything over here looks top notch. So I have a really good friend of mine, Mr. Gary. He came with his cool little Japanese mini truck thingy, whatever this is called. Gary, what's the name of that thing?
Honda Acti.
So that's
That thing.
pretty cool little mini truck thing. He came and brought all his tools in there. It's actually cooler than it looks inside and out. Nice and compact. We ended up grabbing all these 2x4s, and then we got all these really nice white panels, which should make construction on the wall light and easy. We took everything out of the wall, so now we're taking the measurements to start making the frame for the wall thingy. So it's gonna pretty much come from the floor all the way to this beam, because the other side is about like 20 feet long and about 8 feet tall. I'm like, I have my car and I have my car. Nice.
Which part to drive?
It's like now I need to just paint myself on the wall. It's like, deek. We have almost a wall. We have the whole structure. I think now it's probably gonna be starting to put these panels on. Some of the wall is already up. We got the coolest part here, which is the breaker box. We got one outlet done, and we got one and two more outlets, and then a freebie wall with no cutting. Here is the finished product of the wall. We still need to get the covers for the outlets. I'll probably get that at Home Depot tomorrow. And I have, of course, Joelis wanted to sweep the floor because she couldn't take all the sawdust everywhere. We seem to have like a galaxy theme inside the office. This looks pretty cool. Sharon's always up to no good in here. Well guys, the wall is basically done. All I need is just outlets now. Gary did an amazing job. He barely did let me do anything. I feel like weird because I'm the one doing most of the work, but Gary like almost single-handedly just built the whole thing.
Just one hand.
Wow, like maybe double-handed.
Maybe.
While we were doing that, we were also working with the spray stuff over there, and then ready, Sharon? Ready, Sharon? Why are you hiding?
It's fun!
Oh my god. Wait. I almost said goodbye to Gary without showcasing his car at night. Are you guys ready? Look at this. This is actually so cool. If that's not the coolest little mini wagon truck thingy, drop the comments below. Let me know if there's one that actually looks better than this thing. It's pretty sick.
Day 5, here at the Mural. All the spray painting is done. Left to do is line work, and everything will look perfecto.
Perfecto. You're even learning Spanish.
Even learning Spanish while I'm here. I'm leaving with 2 things.
New friends.
New friends, new languages,
Yeah.
new art. But yeah, it's looking good. One more day, and then it should be finished and looking
Good.
Muy bien, excelente. So today we have el Barbero Racing aquí. Hola.
Getting a haircut at the shop already. That's weird.
How nice.
All at the same time.
I mean, it's a new thing with the COVID-19.
So if you're gonna wonder through the videos that I'm like hairy and then fresh cut between the videos, this is why. Middle of production haircut.
Muy bien.
I went ahead and lowered the car so I can put some guidelines to line up the car on the lift a lot easier. I did this at the other shop, but this time I'm gonna use super reflective green tape. It's gonna look really cool, especially with all the stuff that's gonna run on the wall. I went ahead and marked where the wheel is, like, so I can have like my front and back points, and then I also have the line to mark the width that I need to take. So I'm making just basically 2 lanes to guide the car into the lift. Doesn't get any more brighter to see your lane than this super bright tape. So now we basically are gonna use this and make a little L to define the height. I might get some more of this, and then I'm gonna write here E36, and other cars are not gonna be the same length, so I can line up different cars and then have the formula. That way, whenever I do that car, I'll line it up there and it'll be good. Actually, I think instead of making more tapes, I'm just gonna have to start making little lines here, because I have to make one for every car that's gonna be around the shop.
Oh my God, Grandma just got here. And my mother too. Oh my goodness. Hola, llegaron las modelos. What are we doing here, Andrew?
Boosting the looks of the shop. Mr. Big Boost.
You guys can see that hopefully I did it right, and the tires pretty much line up. So I have the width of the car and then the length of the car determined by this line. Then we go in the back and we have the same thing. So like to line up this car on the lift, I just have to put it there. Once I line up one side, the other side is going to line up automatically. So if I'm pushing the car from the other side or vice versa, it always lines up.
El pito también lo dañaba un poco.
Que mucho como.
Mira, me miró a mí.
I'm over here trying to make some pizza.
Is there some for me?
No. Why is there a bar of squished butter in the shop floor?
Who knows?
What is here? Oh my god, yeah, this is already like...
Alberto, how much do you love Garrett?
Very whole lot. With everything we got, because there was big boost. It's day 6 and the wall is starting to take more shape. Right now, Chase is doing what? The outline on all this stuff. Wait, he's like making a little like sign over there. Day 6. Day 6 of the big boost drawing. All right, Chase. So what are you up to?
Well, last thing, doing the outlines. Gonna really bring out all the shadows, really make it a bold and really make it street legal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
so.
just like, I mean, it kind of looks really cool. I can't wait to see what this side's gonna look like with the cutouts. It looks really cool like this already.
Look who we got here. Are you by the coffee machine?
Yep. Siempre café.
Oh my god.
Look at this. He has the coolest coffee truck in town, and I just made coffee to the guy who makes the best coffee in town. What do you think?
Catalina's coffee. Mira. He's just saying good because he's on the camera.
I'm drinking it. No sugar. It has no,
No chocolate.
I didn't put no sugar.
Oh, so then it's good.
Yeah.
See? This is smooth. While Alberto works, Janice is having fun. And Jonah there. Woohoo!
Here, today's day 8 of the shop build. Well, since we started the paint work, it's starting to really take shape. But we have another amazing project, and we're gonna install the air supply for all the air tools in the shop. But obviously, I have a little issue. So out of convenience, I installed the air compressor in the front of the shop, which is all the way here, right? So I can drain the excess air and water out, and I can just like wash it outside the shop. Also, the noise all the way over there, since I'm gonna be working all the way back there. So if I put the compressor on the back of the shop, it's gonna be really loud back there, and I'd rather keep the noise to the front. But we have to supply air from this corner of the shop all the way to the rest of the shop, and especially to my fabrication table all the way back there. So that's where the next project comes in, and we're gonna install PVC piping. We're gonna end up getting 3/4 inch piping in schedule 40, so it holds all the pressure it needs. We're gonna be operating about 150 to 175 psi. We got our whole cart full, so we got 3/4 inch pipe. We got a bunch of quick disconnect fittings, brass adapters. We're gonna be using galvanized pipe for the threaded parts. We have a 3/4 ball. We have a dryer or water separator thingy. We have a couple elbows. I got another mask. This really uncomfortable white one that barely fits my face. You can tell my head is not the smallest. All right, back at the shop. Here we have all the parts laid out. We have, of course, our 3/4 ball valve, which is gonna go in the compressor. Now, if you're looking at here, if you put this too close to it, it's gonna be kind of hard. So we got a little offset fitting. It's gonna go 3/4 here, 3/4 to the valve. Then from here on out, we're gonna use a T fitting, and then from that, it's gonna go onto this separator. And on the other side, I'm gonna have an additional fitting that way I can service stuff outside of the shop. Since we're gonna be using PVC piping, this is gonna be schedule 40 PVC. So, pretty much the most cost-effective way to use it in a shop that you're not gonna spend a bunch of years on, since this will not last like more than 2 or 3 years without getting brittle. Then we have all the fittings that are gonna go on the wall. I ended up getting the high flow version ones, so these were not only look good, but they have a bigger bore inside. This will flow a lot more CFM to your tools than a regular fitting. Plus, like I said again, they look really sick. Then we have this outlets will convert from PVC to thread, but then since these are 1/4 inch, we have to get 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch adapters that are gonna go on these. Then I could not find this in male, so I ended up having to get these adapters, which is gonna be male 1/4 inch to male 1/4 inch. That way it goes from this female 1/4 inch to this female 1/4 inch. We have to put some PTFE tape on all these fittings. I'm gonna put tape on one end, and let's get started. Oh my god. Well, let's try again. We got some silence now, so let's resume laying the pipe. After playing around with some fittings at the hardware store, I got everything I need here to have all this part in metal pipe. Then from here on, it's gonna be PVC 3/4 inch schedule 40 piping, which already Gary went ahead and kind of like did this whole section like pre-made. So it's gonna like hook up to this right there, goes down, peak, 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 and all the way that way. I put the important fitting here, which is this really nice high flow aluminum husky fitting. I'm gonna use the same AN wrenches that I use on all the Byron and Ditchworks fittings to tighten it. That way it doesn't scratch it. So it's no different than putting fittings in a car. And then the next minute it just blows up.
My knee and my hand are almost too nice.
So Chase, this is day 7?
Done.
Done?
Done.
Finito?
Bonito. Perfecto.
Okay, so tell me about this. How do you feel?
I feel challenged. I feel satisfied. I feel happy. But as long as you guys are happy, that's all that matters.
Big boost.
I'm
There you
happy.
go.
This is cool. Like I never expected to have my car on the wall. I actually was talking to Chase about the whole details to make it even more accurate. So I was even showing him the actual car right here, so he could like get for reference and make some adjustments. I honestly think it came out really good.
Amazing.
He just draw my face here.
Next painting.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, moving forward, here we already pretty much installed all the pipes from here onwards. He's going ahead and gluing all the pipes. We're also gonna be using these little guys, and we're gonna anchor the pipe to the wall, which is pretty easy. But we're running it all along the edge over there.
What is that strong smell?
That is the glue.
Oh.
Yeah, don't smell it too much. So right now he's using a T fittings, and he's gonna put a pipe that goes up, and I'm gonna have my fitting for the air outlet accessible about maybe about 3 feet off the ground. You know, I don't wanna like be like leaning down to get the fitting or be up here, so it's kind of like about hip height. You can push it without like pulling the whole thing apart. Oh my god, we're moving way too fast. So we got everything on this side done. It's all clamped down to the floor. I have one fitting already done here. We move along underneath the E36, and we have 90 degree comes up here about 3.5 feet off the floor. We have a fitting, and then we have a T, and it goes all the way up, and we're gonna run air across the roof over to the other side of the shop.
See what Alberto is doing.
I gotta blend the pipe into the wall. It looks way better than white pipe.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, the only thing I'm leaving not color is just the fittings.
You seem confused, Alberto.
I have no idea what Sharon's doing. I thought I was explaining what I was doing a second ago, but I guess I was not explaining what I was doing a second ago. But I am blending the pipe into the wall by painting it to the same color. Getting camouflage in there. Where'd the pipe go?
It's gone.
I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome video. Thank you so much, Chase, and also thank you, Sharon, for the amazing gift. This really made a big difference in the shop. I love looking at this every day. It makes the videos a lot cooler. It makes being here a lot more welcoming. I really like this change that it made to the shop. It almost doesn't want to make me ever like have to move from the shop and get a bigger shop later on. So before you leave this video, make sure to follow Mr. Chase Berenson on Instagram and show him your support. Also, #BigBoostShop.